I'm Jim Cothran.
Mark Ashton.
I'm Bill Beanie.
Mike Morgan.
Well, United Methodist Men is a group of individuals who want to become active within the church and through outreach and mission work, who come together to share life happenings and the challenges of life, and to support one another, and to acknowledge that we're here to please God. We have several projects that we do, and Mike, would you like to tell us about some of those?
Yes, one of them is Feeding Redemption Church, and that is a group of pre-release prisoners here from Lawton and Walters that attend the service there on Thursday and on Sunday. We'll feed sometimes up to 80 people, and that includes some of their families that come and have fellowship with them. Very worthwhile endeavor.
It certainly changed my attitude. I didn't know what to expect the first time I went, and whenever I walked away from there, I was walking 4 foot higher because of the attitudes. And those gentlemen, they come, they fellowship with us, then they go in and they have a worship service and that, and they have high respect for us and for the things that we do for them.
Periodically we'll feed CCM, Cameron Campus Ministry, loaves and fishes on a Thursday. We'll do that several times a year. Kids really, I enjoy the fellowship with the kids. I hope they enjoy fellowship with us, but real worthwhile.
And this past year, we also did a deal at Christmas that we went out every day, and the cafeteria on the campus is closed during the Christmas break. So some of the kids didn't have any way to eat. So we'd go out and feed them lunch and give them an opportunity to take back some sandwich or something for the evening meal that they needed. It was a good experience. You got to visit with some of the kids.
You know, another thing we do is that we, at Thanksgiving time, we'll put baskets of food together, including a turkey or a ham, and the side dishes, and stuffing mix, and all of those sorts of things that are typical for Thanksgiving meal. And we'll take it to those families that don't have the wherewithal to afford that meal. And we want them to be able to celebrate that Thanksgiving holiday as everybody else does. And so we'll enable that. I think last time we did it about 30.
Yes,
right?
Close. Yes, we did 30. We sure did. And then we had quite a bit of donations that were left over, and we took those down to the food bank then. That was a blessing to be able to help those folks too. We really try to do things out in the community like that will have an impact on them. And like Cameron, I know that what we do out there, and we're not the only ones that do CCM. There are other organizations, churches and that go and touch those kids too. And I know that those kids, a lot of them then, down the road will remember this, and maybe they will in turn touch someone else.
And I think we need to thank the people of Centenary for supporting us on our brisket dinner that we do, and the Valentine's dinner that we do. You know, without the people here that support us, we would never be able to end up doing that. And you know, we make some pretty good brisket. Just one more thing, people also need to realize that if we do have food left over, we take it to the women's shelter.
Yes, we do.
And they have never turned us down yet. So
they're very appreciative.
Yes, they are.
Yes, it's just not the 4 of us. There are a lot of other people that donate their time, donate their service, and donate their pocketbook, because a lot of things that we do, you know, we ask people to step to the plate and help us with it, and we've never been turned down by the church in any way. But we would certainly like to see the men's group grow. We would certainly like to see more people become involved. I'd like to invite you the 3rd Wednesday of each month. We meet in Activity Center, I guess, We meet at 12 o'clock and we try to get out by 1. So if you have a job, you can go back to work. And for a lot of us that don't have a job, we need to go home, take a retired nap. But our next meeting is the 21st of this month, and we would certainly like to see a lot of new faces show up.
There's a lot more than the 4 of us that attend
That's right.
the meetings. Too.
Yes.
Yeah.